It's very emotional, and I cry a lot up here. I guess they kind of call me the crier of the unit.
The opioid crisis has hit Central Florida hard, but it's not just the drug users that addiction hits hard. Some of the most vulnerable victims are the smallest.
The mom system absorbs the opioids and then it gets into the babies, and the babies then have to go through what's very similar to a withdrawal.
Tonight on News 6, we take a stand. Opioid Nation, an American epidemic. The Central Florida families devastated by the crisis, and who's to blame? Our hour-long special report with Matt Austin and Kirsten O'Connor tonight at 10.
It's really tough to see those tiny little babies there. And throughout the day on News 6, we have been getting results, tackling the issue that has really been gripping the entire nation and certainly right here at home. We have addiction specialists from across Central Florida. News 6 anchor Matt Austin is standing by at our phone bank, and Matt, those volunteers can really put people in touch with a lot of resources in our community.
Yeah, ton of resources. Any questions you have, they have some fantastic answers to. I'm listening to some very important conversations going on behind me out here. It is a great thing to see, to make this available from News 6. If you or someone you know or someone in your family struggles with addiction to opioids in particular, call 888-436-6665 and they can sort of guide you through the process. One guy who is here for us today, we've got Andrew LaFontant with News Season. Thank you so much for joining us today, Andrew. So first off, we're talking a lot about opioids. Maybe not everybody knows that term. So break it down for me. What is an opioid?
An opioid is any prescribed or non-prescribed medication that act on the opioid receptors in the brain for pain relief.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Perfect description there. Now, you guys at News Season, if somebody comes in with an addiction, how can you help them? Are there varying levels to help you can give people?
There are. So either us, we deal with medication-assisted treatment. If that's not an avenue they want to take, we also can refer them to different modalities of treatment, whether it be an inpatient detox facility or a therapeutic community. There's just different avenues that we can lead them so that they can get help.
I know some of the big questions we're getting today as I'm listening in. We're hearing parents, sometimes grandparents calling in, just asking, what can they do? It feels powerless when you're in the situation, like there's nothing you can do. It's not your body. What can a family member do?
They can do so much. They can call their local health department and get different resources on where to place their child, how much money it'll cost for treatment. They can get all these different resources and information and initiate that treatment process or intervention for that child or loved one.
I know you've been doing this for a while now, about 7 years, 5 with News Season. Can you tell me what you've seen change as you've been working in this area?
Well, well, in the past 5 years, let's say, I've seen that the awareness is starting to come out more. There's more communication. People are talking about it now, as in the past, they haven't. But there's a lot of work to be done. Over the years, the overdoses are increasing. So we just need to spread the news and make contact with our communities and let them know that treatment is an option.
All right. Andrew, thank you so much for what you guys do. We appreciate it. So if you need, the phones are lighting up, I am happy to say, but we still have some folks who can answer the phone for you. 888-436-6665. Just call them with whatever question or resources you're hoping to find here. Ladies, back to you.